Number 9 says, listen carefully and listen good. Don't overtalk. Don't undertalk. Don't overshadow. Listen. This is one thing I have learned. It took me a long time to learn that. Listen. Most people don't listen. We are so busy talking that we don't listen. When we go to meeting, you are always talking. When we go to a gathering, you are always talking. When we go to fellowship, you are the one talking. When we go to business, you are the one talking. You never keep quiet and just listen. Sometimes you need to listen and not just listen and hear people, because you can listen and don't hear what they're saying. So when you listen, you hear, you comprehend, and then use what you have understood from what they said to do, change, build, rebuild, restore, or equip yourself, whatever that it serves. You have to listen.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
If we're going to go through, don't just sit down there and hear what you want to hear. Some of us have very, very selective hearing. Everything you said, they didn't hear. Only thing they had is that one you said. That's the only thing they had. That one you said that they think is what they are going to hold on to. That's the. But if you say, okay, what did I say? Oh, I heard you said that you're not going to give me that water. But I said I wasn't going to give you the water because water is not good for you. I said I was going to give you juice. Did you not hear me? Oh, no. What I heard is that you said you're not going to give me that water. You're a very stingy girl. Oh. But ma'am, I said don't drink that water because it's not good for you. The other, either you take the juice or you take the bottled water. That water has been sitting out there. You didn't hear anything I said. I didn't hear nothing. All I heard is that you said you will not give me water. Because their minds are set on that thing that they are concentrating on. Their mind is set on that selective hearing of the what they want to hear. And whatever thing you say after that, you're talking to yourself. They are not hearing you. So if you're going to go through this process and you want to restore that marriage and you want to restore that relationship, you must do number 9, which is listen, and listen very carefully. Listen to hear the person, listen to understand, listen to comprehend. Listen and listen good and carefully. Don't just listen to people with your mind already made up. Listen with an open heart. Listen to that lady, listen to that man. Listen to that guy in your relationship when he's telling you that thing he doesn't like. When he's telling you, look at the lies that broke him down. Look at the things you said that made him say, I'm not going to trust this girl anymore. Or look at the lies that made her say, no, this brother, I won't trust you anymore. Listen. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge her. Just listen. Understand where she's coming from. Know that he hurt her. Feel her feelings. Show empathy. Listen and listen good. Number 10 says, give it time to change. The problem we want is that we are a microwave generation. We want everything pum, pum, pure. 5 minutes is done. We are a microwave generation. We want everything like this, fast. No, it takes time. It took you a long time to use lies to break down this relationship. It's also going to take you a long time to use the truth, love, and trust to rebuild this relationship. It took you a lot of time to pull this thing down. It's going to take you some time to also rebuild it. Trust. You didn't start trusting that man the first day you saw him. It took you a lot of time to trust him. He proposed to you, you said yes. Then you married him. Then you now have a family. This is years and years. Now, it's also going to take you a lot of years to rebuild what you guys had, to rebuild that trust, to rebuild that love, to rebuild that relationship. That marriage is going to take you time. Don't always be in a hurry. There are some people that come to me, once they call me, oh, I need to talk to you. Okay, let's talk. You talk the first day, I give them, okay, do this, do this. You don't hear from them again. Then after 3 months or 4 months, they'll call you. Oh, all the things you said did not work. It didn't work. It's not working. My man is not changing. My woman is not changing. You can't change a human being. Change yourself. Forget about who you want to change. Change your own self. And every other thing around you is going to fall in place. Change yourself. You talked to me once. I gave you some strategies to use, and since then I have not heard from you. And then after 4 months, you're calling me to tell me it didn't work. One visit, one coaching, and you think you're now miraculously healed? No. It took a long time to break this thing down. It's going to take us some time to also rebuild it. So you have to give yourself time. Don't be in a hurry for everything. Give yourself time. Number 11 say, be reliable. When you say you're coming, make sure you come. When you say you're going, make sure you go. When you say you're sitting, make sure you're sitting. When you say you want to eat, make sure you're eating. If there's a reason why you're not eating, then explain to us why you're not eating, for you to build that relationship. Because if you start, when you say you're going, then you stay. When you say you're staying, then we see you going. When you say you're eating, we see you running. When you tell us you're at the gym, we see you eating. You see, now we're beginning to say, I think you are still lying. Because already we know you as a liar. And everything you're saying is not matching up. So you take us back to, oh Lord, he's still the same, she's still the same, they haven't changed. So be reliable. If you want her to go through this process of restoration with you, you have to be reliable. You have to be somebody she can count on. You have to be somebody he can count on. That when you say yes, your yes is your yes and your no is your no. Your maybe is your maybe. You can't say yes and mean maybe, maybe and mean no, no and mean yes. No, nobody is a psychic. Nobody is going to have time to figure all this out. So you have to be, as you're laying everything on the table, you have to be honest about it.